joining in this morning. As you're sheltering in place at home, staying safe with your family and your loved ones. Happy Easter to you. I know a lot of us have traditions that we follow on holidays, and wow, we're just in a very non-traditional space right now. So just embrace it like there's nothing we can do. So we just have to embrace that space. So I'm hoping and wishing you well and your family's health and happiness on this day and every day that follows as you move through your practice this morning. And maybe just try to stay within the present moment, connecting the breath to the posture, your prana to the asana. That's really what will just keep you super connected to yourself, to your body. And once you do that, you'll be able to be connected with everyone else around you. So taking time for you is just so important, and taking yourself to the mat is a must. So I know it's early in the morning. We're going to take about 15 minutes to warm up. And then we're going to do a nice vinyasa flow with some compression postures to really just ignite a fire within us. So thank you for joining in. Just come to a comfortable seat. We're going to take about 5 breaths in a seated position, and then we're going to stand up in mountain pose, our tall mountain pose. So as you sit in the position that's the most comfortable for you, and feel free to prop yourself up on a block or a bolster or a cushion if you have it. We're going to try to take some binds today, so maybe grab a small towel or strap if you have it. I like a small towel, works best for me. So allow your legs to just relax, allow your knees to fall down, open into the mat. Softly close your eyes and take 5 breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. As you take that deep inhalation, maybe even count up to 5. So 1, 2, fill up, 3, 4, 5. And allow your exhale to be the same count, just following the rhythm of the breath as you settle in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take one more. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands to the center of your heart. And then just slowly drop your head down, allowing the back of your neck to just be heavy. Open your eyes softly. Bring the thumbs to the center of your forehead, your third eye chakra. So center creativity, intuition. As you inhale, open the elbows out to the side, but just keep the gaze forward and soft and down to the floor. Close your eyes. And as you feel your thumbs on your forehead, embrace a sense of calm, a sense of strength, patience, determination, and courage. Bring the elbows together and tuck the chin back to your chest. Take a deep breath, inhale, float the arms up, open your eyes. Bring your hands in prayer. Open the mouth, exhale, hands to the heart. 2 deep breaths, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale to reach up. And exhale. So we're going to just take it right up to our standing position. So come up into Tadasana or mountain pose. Slightly pull the shoulder blades back and smile. Take a deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Open the mouth, exhale. 2 more breaths. Plant the feet into the earth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side out. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Just take it all the way down. So bend the knees one at a time, just relaxing into the back of the legs, into the hips. See if you can keep your feet on the floor and just bend the knees. So keep the toes down and the heels down. And now relax the head completely. Walk the fingers forward and push the hips back. So you're in a really tiny downward facing dog. Just push the hips back. Keep the arms active by pushing the fingertips into the mat. And then relax the hips, take it back to center. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll and just hang out. So allow the weight of your head and arms to just pull you forward. And while here, breathe into the back of the legs. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, side out. 2 more right here. Inhale. Side out. Inhale. And side out. I didn't know your phone could ring while you were teaching live. So keep a hold of your elbows, bend the knees, and slowly round up to the top of the mat. Pull the elbows back to the ears. Push the hips through and pull the arms back, but keep the chin parallel to the floor. So feel all the space in the front of the body. Take a deep breath. Pull the elbows back 1 inch. Exhale through the nose. We're going to keep a hold of the elbows with your right fingertips. Pull your left tricep over to the right. Just getting this nice awakening side body stretch. Inhale to take it through center. And then exhale, take it over to the left. Inhale to take it back to center. Take the arms out to the side like you're pushing the walls away. And then bring the hands to the base of the spine, a super tiny little supported camel. So instead of feeling like you're leaning back, feel as though you're pushing your heart up to the sky. So deep breath into the front of the body. And release. Take a deep breath, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale to reach up. And then we exhale to forward fold. Pedal the feet just a few times, and then step back into your high plank. So we're going to stay in high plank for about 3 breaths. Taking the hands under the shoulders, rolling the heels in front of the toes. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. One more breath. Drop the knees down. Push back into child's pose. Drop the forehead to the earth. Push through the fingertips to keep the arms active. 1 deep breath, inhale. On your exhale, move into tabletop. Take 2 rounds of cat-cow on your own. Take a deep breath. Gaze up. Round the spine. Round the spine. Inhale to take it back to neutral. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Just touch it. So just hold it.
Get as close to the elbow as you can. It's still there. Kick the right leg back, take the left arm forward. Spinal balance. Take a deep breath. Inhale to find 1 more inch. And then bring the left fingers down, hand to the mat. Keep the right leg up, bend the elbows back, drop the forehead to the earth. Extend the right leg into the air. Bend the knee. Hold it for 1 more breath. And come out the same way you went in. And drop that knee down. Bring the left knee to the left elbow. Just looking for a bit of compression. One more breath. Extend the left leg back and the right arm forward. So spinal balance, just reaching up, pushing the heel back behind you. Take a deep breath. Bring the right hand down. Push the left foot up to the sky. Take the elbows back. Drop the forehead down. Maybe bend the knee. Open the hips. And now take yourself out the same way you went in. Take a deep breath. We're going to extend the right leg straight back. Keeping the hands right underneath the shoulders. And now take the right leg up and out to the right. And then all the way over to the left 2 times. So tap it, take it to the right, and then take it to the left, and keep it over there. Sink into the right shoulder, take your gaze over your left, peek back at the toe. So the right leg is extended and long. Take another breath into the side body. And release. On a breath, take the left leg back. Push the heel behind you. And a little stretch in the calf. And then lift the left leg straight up. Take it over to the left. And now all the way over to the right. Inhale to take it up. Take it all the way over. Drop the left foot down. Gaze over the right shoulder and maybe sink into the left hip. Taking a few breaths here. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. So it's early in the morning. Do what you need to do. And then find stillness. So take about 3 breaths to settle into your downward facing dog. And then find stillness. As we move through the flow today, I'm going to challenge you to close your eyes and see if you can move to just the words and feel your body. So we'll do the one side, eyes open, and then your challenge will be to see if you can create the flow on the other side with your eyes closed. Inhale to elevate the heels. Hold them here. Walk your fingers all the way to the back of the mat. So your feet are open. Spider tip the fingers, keep the heels high, start to bend the knees and compress your belly on the thighs. Continue to walk the fingers back any amount. Continue to elevate those heels and drop the belly between your legs. Lift the heels up one more time. And then drop the heels down, sit bones down, reach those arms forward and just stay here. Pull the elbows back, pull the arms back. Inhale, just come up a few inches. Exhale, sink it back down. Inhale, push the hands forward. Exhale, pull it back. How about 3 more? Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Bring the hands together in prayer. Push the thumbs to the forehead, that third eye chakra. Root to rise. Push the feet, come all the way up. Push the hips forward, open the elbows to the outside, gaze up. Squeeze the elbows together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up, and exhale, fold. We're gonna walk out into a forearm plank. So take it right to the forearms, into your forearm plank. Hold it here for 3 breaths. Keeping the hands open, elbows under the shoulders. 1 more breath. And then slowly lower the belly down. Walk the hands forward. Pull the feet back. Look for some space. Just take yourself into a long stretch. On the next breath, it's right arm and left leg. Breathe. Release on the exhalation. Inhale to lift, left arm and right leg. And release. 1 more time, each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, left arm, right leg. And release. Drop the forehead down and challenge yourself. See if you can lift both arms and both legs. Inhale. Maybe pull those elbows back just like we did in that bear squat. Pull them back, squeeze, lift, 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 lift. Drop the toes down, bring the fingers underneath the shoulders. Inhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Bend the knees, shift the gaze to the top of the mat, step or float all the way up. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, take the arms up. Hands in prayer. Exhale, hands to the heart. Stay here at the center of the heart for a breath. We're going to go through 3 quick vinyasas to create some heat in the body. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. Step back into your high plank. Bend the elbows just 2 inches. Inhale, lift up. Take it all the way down, chaturanga. Baby cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step or jump all the way up. Inhale for space and fold. Root to rise, take it all the way up. Hands to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for space. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back into high plank. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Step or float. Inhale for space. And fold. Reach up. Close. Last one on your own. We meet downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. It's right knee to the left elbow. Take it all the way across the body. Just touch it. hold it, take it up. Right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick that leg back up. Take it through center, round the spine a lot, like you're gonna put your forehead right on the knee and just step that right leg through for runner's lunge. Inhale, take the twist. Keeping the left leg straight and strong. Right hand down, three-legged up. Maybe a three-legged plank, your chaturanga. We meet downward facing dog. Three-legged dog, left leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, take the left knee to the right elbow, just touch it and hold it. Take it all the way back up. Left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Take the knee through center, round the spine a lot, roll through and drop that left foot down. Float the right arm up. Excuse me, left arm up. Runner's lunge, just take the twist. Take it down, three-legged dog. Maybe a three-legged plank. Challenge yourself, take it down. We meet downward facing dog. Bend the knees, take it to the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. So keep the legs long. Spider tip the fingers right in front of the feet. Drop the sit bones all the way back. So while you're keeping your fingertips on the floor, lift the right heel. So pushing the belly into the quad. Drop it down, inhale, lift the left heel. Drop it down, lift both heels. Round the spine a lot. See how high you can get the heels up. And now drop the heels down, move into the bear squat, hold it. Pull the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Stay here for one more breath. Point the crown of the head straight ahead. Push through the feet, root to rise, take it all the way up. Salute to the sun, push the hips forward, drop the head back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for space. Exhale, fold, step or jump back, high plank. We meet in downward facing dog. Take another breath. We're going to roll into our high plank. Roll into high plank. Drop the heels to the right, lift the left arm for your side plank. And while the left arm is up, push the hips up to the sky. And take the left hand down, we just shift to the other side. Looking for space. And then drop the right hand down, come into your forearm plank and just hold it. Drop the belly down. Sphinx pose, gaze up. Push the belly into the mat as you take your gaze up. And then bring the elbows in front of you. Just drop your hands, your forehead on your wrist or your arms. the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Keep the knees down. We're going to move to the back of the mat into Malasana. So open the feet as wide as the mat. Start to walk your hands back and drop the heels down into Malasana. You can sit on a block. You won't be here very long. So your hips are high. That's good. Maybe utilize your elbows to open the knees. Allow the sit bones to sink into the earth. Just take one more breath here. Bring the thumbs to the center of the forehead. Push through the feet. Root to rise, take it all the way up. Keep the feet right there. Push the hips forward, open the elbows. Look up. Lean back. And then take it through center and forward fold. Adjust the feet. Walk the hands out. Downward facing dog. Just taking a breath in your downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step or jump all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. And exhale, fold. Interlace the arms behind you. Point the fingers to the sky. Open the feet so they're underneath the hips. Bend the right knee and see if you can lean to the right to put the right elbow, right shoulder on the right knee and breathe into the left side body. Inhale to take it back to center, 2 straight legs, forward fold, reach the arms up. Bend the left knee, start to lean the left shoulder down to the knee, stack in the shoulders, gaze to the right, breathe into the right side body. And release. Take it back to center, forward fold, keep lifting the arms up behind you. Release the hands to the spine and the fingers to the feet. Root to rise, take it all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Salute to the sun, reach up. Reach back, lean back. Push the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to find some space. And exhale, fold. Step back into a high plank. Just stay in high plank. It's right knee to right elbow, touch it. 3-legged dog. Kick that right leg all the way up behind you. We move into runner's lunge. Taking the right foot to the top of the mat. You're going to be moving into a bind, so if you have a towel or a strap handy, you're going to want to use it now. Turn the outside edge of the left foot down, so you're going to low warrior one. And bring the right hand to the inside of that right foot and take the left arm up. If you want to try the bind, just release the left arm behind you. Lift the right fingers, reach underneath. See what you can do. Sink deep into the right knee. Just honor that space, hold that space. One more breath. Release the right hand back down and the left arm back up. Take it to the top of the mat. Take the right leg back. 3-legged dog. Move through your flow. We meet. Downward facing dog. Inhale to your high plank. knee to the left elbow. Now take it up, three-legged dog. Take the left leg to the top of the mat, so you're in runner's lunge. Turn the right foot out, so you're in a low warrior. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left foot, float the right arm up. You might want to crawl those left toes forward. And then if you want to try to take the bind, release the right hand to the back of the spine, lift the left arm up, reach back, stack the shoulders, sink deep, just keep breathing. And release. Step the left leg back, three-legged dog. Roll through your flow. We meet downward facing dog. Inhale to take the right leg up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, and maybe peek under the right shoulder. And push your fingers back just an inch or two to create a little more space. And it's in your practice and you want to try it. Drop that right foot down to flip your dog and reach the right arm up. Maybe even take the right arm out to the side to open the heart. Take it back into your three-legged dog. And then just drop the right foot back down. On a breath, take the left leg up. Bend the knees, stack the hips, and peek under the left arm. And push the fingers forward and maybe drop that left foot down and float the left arm up or out to the side to shine the heart through. Push the hips up and release. Take it back, three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Come into floating table, dropping the knees down, keeping them hover, hover, hover. Open the knees as wide as the mat. Push back, child's pose. Take 3 breaths. So you're in this wide knee child's pose. Should feel pretty good. Drag the fingers back. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. So keep the feet wide. Bend the knees a lot. Step, hop up into Malasana all the way up to the top of the mat. Hips should feel a little more open. Bring the thumbs to the top of the forehead. Root to rise, take it all the way up. Open the elbows, shine the heart through. And take it back to center. Float the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Toe heel in the feet. So the right underneath your hips. Take it all the way down, back into that low bear squat. So take it all the way low. Collapsing the belly on the thighs. Inhale for chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come halfway up. And exhale, fold. Step the right foot back into warrior 1. Inhale, lift the arms up. Just going to lean the chest through, pull the shoulder blades together. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold and pull the arms back. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the left knee bent. Step the right foot through so you're in chair. Just stay in your chair. And now sink into that bear squat. Push the arms forward. Go back in the chair. And now forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step the left foot back so you're in warrior one. And now root to rise. Inhale, reach up. Just adjust your feet as you need to. Push the chest through. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull the arms back. Just breathe. Relax any tension in the head and neck. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull it back. 2 more. Pull it back. 1 more. Exhale. Launch off that left toe. Come into your chair. Sink the sit bones right down for your bear squat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back. High plank. Go through your flow. We meet downward facing dog. Inhale to come into the floating table. So keeping the knees up off the mat. And it's right knee, right elbow. Just touch it. Left knee, left elbow. Keep going. Alternating sides. Just 100 more. Just teasing. How about 4 more? Downward facing dog. Ooh. Take a breath. Inhale to take the right leg up. Step the right leg to the top of the mat. So you're in crescent lunge. Inhale, float up. Bring the hands together at heart center for prayer. And lean forward and take a prayer twist. So maybe try to lean a little bit forward. Bend the left knee. And lift the left foot up just for a moment. And then take that left leg back down if it's up. Drop the hands down, step the right leg back. You're in high plank, and now downward facing dog. Take a deep breath, take the left leg up. Step the left leg to the top of the mat, come into your crescent lunge. Hands to the heart, take the twist. Right elbow on the left knee. And maybe launch through that right toe, bend the right knee, see if you can play with lifting the right leg up. Drop it back down. Turn that prayer twist. Drop the hands down. Left leg back. Stay in your high plank. Drop the knees down. Push back. Child's pose. Let's take a breath in your child's pose. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. 3-legged dog on the right side, right leg to the top of the mat. Come into your high lunge, reach up. Take the elbows behind you, grab opposite elbows, just like we did at the beginning of the class. So lift your shoulder blades back and sink in to the legs. If you want to play with some leg strength, push the right toes, maybe lift the right heel. Keeping the left leg straight and strong. You're going to stay with that grip and move into warrior two. So sink into the right knee, move into warrior two. Take a deep breath. Without letting go of the elbow, straighten out the front leg. And then you're gonna lean into a reverse warrior, pulling the left shoulder blade back and gazing up to the sky. Take your time coming out. Bend the right knee, take the right shoulder to the right knee, as much as you can. One more breath. Release the arms so you're in extended side angle. Right hand down, left arm up. You play with taking the bind by bending the left elbow behind you, reaching the right arm through the leg, sinking down in. And on the next breath, straighten out the front leg wherever you are. Release the arms. Spider tip the right fingers, straighten the left arm up for Trikonasana. Taking the breath. Bring the left hand down. Step the right leg back, three-legged dog. Your flow, or just meet us in downward facing dog. Take the left leg high to the sky and the left leg to the top of the mat for your high lunge. Inhale, reach up. Take the arms out, reach back. See if you can get an opposite grip. So grab the opposite elbow. This could be the one that feels weird. And then squeeze the shoulder blades back, gaze up. Deep inhale. On the exhale, drop the right heel down and move into warrior two. So take your gaze over the left shoulder. Sink into the left knee. Maybe pop that left heel. Drop that heel down. Straighten both legs out. Pull the right shoulder back. Reverse the warrior. Sink into the left knee. Take the left shoulder to the left knee. Keep a hold of those elbows. And now open the arms, extended side angle. Maybe drop the right hand back, reach between, go for the bind. On a breath, straighten out that front leg. Drop the left hand down, float the right arm up, you're in Trikonasana. And then float it to the top of the mat. Step the left leg back, three-legged dog. Your flow, whatever you want. And now drop the knees down, push back, child's pose. One more breath in child's pose. On the next breath, come into tabletop. Keep the right knee down and step the left leg back so you're in a modified side plank. Lift the left arm up. Take a peek down, make sure the hand is right underneath the right shoulder. And then push to the outside edge of that left foot. So this bottom knee, we're gonna lift it up. Just challenge yourself if you want. If you don't want to, just do the modification of the side plank. On the next breath, push to the right palm, lift the right knee up. Hold it there, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release it back, three-legged dog. Drop the foot down so you're in downward facing dog. And then roll through tabletop. Drop the knees down. Take the right leg back, push the outside edge of the heel into the floor, float the right arm up. Check that left hand under the left shoulder, and then use your leg strength to lift the left knee up. So just play with it. And now take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Bend the knees, step or hop all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale for space. Exhale, fold. Take both hands back to the calves. Pull the elbows to the outside. Tuck the chin to the chest. Roll some weight forward in the toes. Maybe even play with lifting the heels. Straighten out the legs as much as you can. Just enjoy this stretch. On the next breath, reach behind the calves and grab opposite elbows. Tuck the chin to the chest and just hang out. So compression of your whole body. Belly into the thighs. Push the hips back and up one more time. And then release the hands to the mat. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Push to the feet. Root to rise. Take it all the way up. Exhale, hands to the center of the heart. We're going to play with a little balance, and then we're going to take it to the mat. Take a deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the arms behind you. Interlace the fingers. So you're just taking this nice, tight, interlaced compression at the back. Softly bend the knees. Inhale, come up and straighten out the legs. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Shine the heart through. Take a deep breath. Push to the left foot. Lift the right knee up. Maybe extend the right leg and lean in. And now lead with that heel. Take it into warrior three. So kicking that right leg all the way back. Taking the arms up. Keeping those hands interlaced. Drop the right foot down so you're in high lunge. Hold the shoulder blades together. Drop the heel down, release the arms, open up warrior two. Reverse that warrior. Inhale, two straight legs. Move the left fingers forward, move into Trikonasana. And now float the right hand down. Step the right leg up to meet the left. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, interlace the arms behind you. Take an opposite grip if you can. Bend the knees softly and round all the way up. Shine the heart through. Pull the hands back and down. Lift that left leg. Push through all four corners of the right foot. Extend the left leg forward. Lean back. And now lead with heel as you move into your warrior three. Just playing with the balance. Drop that left foot down. High lunge. Gaze up. Release the arms. Open up warrior two. Smile. Push the arms away. Make the arms strong. Turn the palm up. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, take it back to center. Two straight legs. Move the right fingers through as you move through Trikonasana. Just find the space. Create the length with your body. And now float the left hand to the top of the mat. Step the left leg up to meet the right. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms up and around. Hands in prayer. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to do a supported camel. So bring the hands to the base of your spine. Take a deep breath. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push the hips forward and gaze up. So you're going to stay here for about 3 breaths. So take your time moving into it. If you want to, release the hands and crawl them down the spine. That's an option, but protect your lower back by just keeping the hands right there. Push the hips forward. Start to roll your eyes to the back. Look for something cool on your wall. One more breath. And come out. a deep breath, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're gonna go into eagle arms for a nice shoulder stretch. So bring the right arm under the left. Lift the elbows up, and now sink them down. You're gonna push the hands away from you. So push the hands away, opening up the shoulder, and then pull them back. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, pull them down. Inhale, push them away. Exhale, pull it back. Float the arms out. Drop them down. Take a deep breath. Inhale, reach up. Palms touch. Take it out to the side. We switch sides. It's left arm under the right. Lift the elbows up. Pull the elbows down. Push the hands away. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, lift up. Pull it down. Push it away. Pull it back. Release the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. And then just bend the knees. And take yourself to a nice seated space. So open the feet as wide as the mat. Bring the hands on the front of your shins. Sit up nice and tall. Open the knees, pull your chest through, gaze up. Start to round the spine to come out. Release the arms, lean back, lift the right leg. Hold it. Keep the leg right where it is. See if you can take the arms up over your head, any amount. And then release. Grab the front of your shins, open the knees, pull your heart through, gaze up, shine the heart through, shine your light. As you exhale, start to round the spine, bring the chin down to the chest, lean back, take the left leg long, hold it, maybe lift the arms up. And then release. Pull through one more time, gaze up. Round the spine. Slowly lower yourself all the way down. Take your time. Tuck the chin to the chest. The slower you go, the better. Adjust your feet. Keep the knees bent, take a deep breath, inhale, lift up for bridge. Just take a breath here, maybe interlace those hands and roll side to side on the shoulders and lift the hips up. You can play with heels if you want, but not really necessary. And then release the arms, pull both knees into the chest. Tuck the chin to the chest so the back of your neck is long. Pull the knees into the shoulders. Open the legs as wide as you want. And then put the sole of the left foot onto the floor so the left knee is still bent. And maybe grab the right toe and kick that right leg straight up. And then if it's in your practice, take it out to the right any amount. Trying to keep the shoulder blades engaged with the floor. And then take that right leg back through center. Cross the right leg over the left for eagle legs. Take the legs to the left and peek to the right. Just enjoying this amazing twist and compression posture. See if you can lower the knees down to the left any more. And use your core strength to come out. Put the sole of the right foot on the floor with the right knee bent. Pull the left knee into the chest, grab your big toe, kick the left leg up to the sky, re-engage the spine by tucking the chin to the chest, and then open the left leg to the left any amount. I'm super happy my couch is right there. You'll notice the range of motion in your body from side to side is pretty different. So just honor that. We're all unique. We're all different. It's what makes this world so fascinating. Take the left leg back through center. Go into your eagle legs. Drop those knees to the right. And gaze to the left. Should feel pretty good, guys. Just surrender. Just surrender. And then slowly, kindly untwist. Pull both knees into the chest. One time. Just rock side to side of the back. Giving yourself a little lower back massage. And then it's legs long, arms long. Moving into Shavasana. So open your feet, find as much space as you want on the mat. Open your legs as wide as you want. Allow the heels to just fall open, toes open to the side, heels relaxed. Maybe lift the right cheek and left cheek. And then just relax the body. Relax the feet. Relax the quads, the hamstrings, and your hips, your lower spine, the middle of your spine. Relax the shoulders, the upper back. Relax the arms and the fingers. Breathe into the neck. Relax your jaw and your mouth. You part your teeth. Relax the muscles in your face and around your eyes. Relax any creases you might feel in your forehead. And relax your head. And most important, as you inhale and exhale, relax the mind. Relax the mind. Relax the mind. Take 2 deep breaths. And on your exhalation, bend the knees to roll over to the right. Supporting yourself there just for a moment as you transition to come to the top of the mat, to the middle of the mat in a seated position. We just close this practice down together. So as you sit
in the center of the mat, and your sit bones, your root chakra grounded into the earth. Bring the hands to the center of your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. As we concentrate on patience, as we move through this transition in our life right now, trust in the divine timing. Your future holds something far greater than your past. Be patient, be calm, be strong, be courageous, and take it to the mat. Be the lighthouse that shines bright for all those, including yourself. Bring the thumbs to your forehead as a reminder of right thoughts, and the fingers to the lips as a reminder of right words, and the hands to the heart as a reminder of right intentions. It's been my pleasure to be here to guide you through a practice this morning on this Easter Sunday. We give much thanks to transitions in our body, into the world, into our life, by honoring the practice in Namaste. All we need is hope. And for that, we have each other. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful Sunday. You know what I like to say at the end of almost every practice? Yay, yoga. Be safe. See you guys soon.
I saw